You find me scanning the skies, as indeed very many people have for very many years, at the Greenwich Observatory. The strange thing is that in all that time, not one of them has ever seen an unidentified flying object. Lord Clancarty is a leading expert in the field of UFOs and has certainly put the cat among the pigeons in the Ministry of Defence with his questions about unidentified flying objects.
The point is, there's been a cover-up, I think, in Russia, United States, and here. In August 1980, the year before last, when I gave a talk to New Scotland Yard about UFOs. And I happened to mention it. And at the end, hands went up. Doesn't the minister know we've investigated thousands of sightings? Well, my question was to ask Her Majesty's government how many UFOs, unidentified flying objects, had been collected by the Ministry of Defence during a 4-year period. The total for the 4 years came to 2,250.
But look, if they did land, wouldn't all the governments of the earth rise up and send them back into space?
President Eisenhower was supposed to have met them in 1954. Eisenhower, with his own boys, met the extraterrestrials.
Really?
Yes, a very top-secret operation. They flew in 5 differently shaped craft to Edwards Air Force Base near Morocco. These extraterrestrials demonstrated their paranormal powers, which are normal to them. And they went invisible, visible, invisible, visible. And of course, look what's happening, you see? So, they decided, well, we can't have open contact with these chaps yet because there'd be panic amongst our people. So this was explained to them. I understand they spoke good English. But they said, do you mind if we do an education program of the people on your planet? And Eisenhower apparently said, as far as I'm concerned, I don't mind. Now, I happen to know someone called Sir John Whitmore, and he happened to tell me that he knew Steven Spielberg, who produced the film Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Mm-hmm. There's your education program. But
do you think that's being inspired from space?
Yes, Steven Spielberg told Sir John Whitmore he'd been inspired by extraterrestrials to make it.
Would they come from outside or inside our system?
Well, there are several theories. Of course, the most upheld one, of course, is the extraterrestrial one. Then, of course, there is the theory that the Earth is hollow and that there are some people inside it.
So these are advanced beings in the Earth itself.
Yes.
Do they ever come out and have a look?
Yes.
Clancarty, what would you say to people who say that you're bonkers?
Well, I think everybody's entitled to their own view, and of course we're dealing with a subject which has not been officially accepted by the governments.